Hi everyone, it's Christina from the DIYmommy.com, and today I want to share with you 3 last minute gift ideas for Christmas, and they have some free printables that I've put on my blog just for you, so make sure to visit my blog. It's the DIYmommy.com. I will link down to it in the description box below, and that's where you're going to find all the files to print off all of these things for your gifts this year. Now let's get started. Alright, for this first one, I have this free file on my blog, the DIYmommy.com. Again, I will link to it down in that description box below. And it's a bunch of pages to print off to make a little coupon book for your kids this Christmas. So I actually got this idea from my friend Sarah. She also is my assistant on my blog and a lot of my social channels, and she does this for her kids every Christmas. I thought it was such a great idea, and something that's not just a toy or something disposable, but a way to give your kids some really inexpensive experience gifts this Christmas. So there's a bunch of different coupons, like a coffee date night out, staying up an extra half hour late, baking, and then there's a blank one that you can fill out your own little experience gift. So once you print all of these out, you can cut them with scissors or one of those guillotine cutters, and then you can put them in the order that you like. There's a cover page, and then you can just staple them together with a regular stapler. So your book's going to look like this once it's all cut out and connected. And then you can use your favorite washi tape, or I found this really pretty burlap tape at the Dollarama, which is our dollar store here in Canada, and cut it to size so the same height as the binding on the edge of the coupon book. And then you can just put it around that stapled part so you cover up those staples and make the book look really sweet. You can put the recipient's name on the front, so whichever child you want to give it to, and it makes for a really adorable gift for Christmas. Again, I love the idea of this more experience gift, baking cookies, family movie, all sorts of things you can do with your child this Christmas. The next idea would be great for a teacher gift or a mother-in-law or a friend. So I have this free Christmas tree cone printable on my blog. Again, I'll link to that down in the description box below. I have a large template and a small template. I'm using the large one, so you just print that off and cut it out. And then you can use it to trace onto a larger piece of poster board. I'm using some blue and green colored poster board and tracing this on to the back of the poster board. So you just basically flip it the other way so that you have this large triangle shape, and then you can cut it out. After your cone shape is cut out, you can fold over one of the edges about 1/2 inch, just like I'm doing here. And then you can curl up the whole cone. I like to curl it in advance so that my cone is already in the shape that I want it to be. Next, take a hot glue gun and put a strip of glue onto that folded part of your cone. And then you're going to glue one edge of the cone to the folded part so you create this Christmas tree shape. I like using the colored poster board on the bottom because you're going to be able to see it underneath the tea bags. So I'm grabbing a couple of my favorite Christmas teas. I got them because of the flavor and also the color I thought was really pretty. Then you can take your glue gun and put a dab of glue onto the back top of each tea bag, and then you can attach it to the Christmas tree cone, just like this. So you might need to hold each tea bag to the cone for a little bit just to make sure that it sticks nicely, and you kind of stagger them all the way up the tree in rows. So I'm alternating the blue bags and the cranberry colored bags. You can fold the bags vertically a little bit when you get to the top of the cone so that they wrap around the cone nicely. Next, you can take some ribbon. I'm using this really pretty fringed gold ribbon. I found it at Michael's, and create a little bow. Put a dab of hot glue on top of the Christmas tree cone and place the bow on top. If you want, you can add a pretty little teaspoon and put just a tiny dab of hot glue on it and attach it to the middle of your little tea Christmas tree. This is such a simple gift, a great gift for a tea drinker, inexpensive but a cute way to present tea bags. And I found this idea on betterhomesandgardens.com. The final easy DIY gift idea I want to show you is how to make a Christmas candle in a tin. I was inspired by some that I saw at Anthropologie. I found these tins at our Dollarama. So you basically just need some soy wax, about twice the amount of soy wax that your candle volume is. And then you can create a double boiler like I'm doing here by just boiling some water in a saucepan and putting the wax in another container and melting it that way. Then take some wicks and you can twirl it around a straw, rest it on top of the tin, make sure it's centered in the tin. Once all your wax is melted, put about 40 to 50 drops of your favorite essential oil in. Mix that up and then pour the wax with the essential oil into the tin. I'll make sure to leave some links in the description box below if you want to find some of these wicks and the wax. Once everything is all set, it takes about a day, you can trim the wicks. Now I have these free printable gift tags on my blog. I'll link to them below, and you can cut some of those out and tie them around each of the tin candles with some pretty Christmas string. So I tied my string around my candles with a little bow. I put one of the DIY gift tags on it, and then just a small sprig of faux greenery. I love adding little bits of faux greenery to my gifts, whether they're wrapped or whether they're just open like this, because it adds such a sweet festive touch. I think we're going to give these to teachers this year along with a little gift card. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed these ideas for some last minute gifts. Let me know down in the comments below which one was your favorite and what you're giving this year to your family and friends. I would love to know. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more DIY and decor ideas on a budget. I'm going to leave some more videos that I hope you will love right up here.